Amazing India. Puri, the divine city. Puri, also known as Purushottam Kshetra, is a sacred city in Odisha and one of the Char Dhams for Hindus. Located on the Bay of Bengal, it lies 60 kilometers south of Bhubaneswar, the state capital. Puri is accessible by train and road. You can fly to Bhubaneswar and take a bus or taxi to Puri. The ideal time to visit is winter. Puri is an ancient city mentioned in the Rig Veda. King Indradyumna of Ujjain built the temple following a divine vision. He established the three idols of Jagannath, Bodhabhadra and Subhadra. Historians believe that the three idols were part of the tribal religion and the descendants of the tribal clan still care for the lords. The Jagannath Mandir, also known as the Shri Mandir, dominates the skyline of Puri. From a great distance, you can see the waving flag atop the discus or Nido Chakra. If you're arriving from Bhubaneswar, you'll first cross Ma Batto Mongola, the guardian deity of roads and travelers. Many people stop here to seek blessings. Then the ancient stone bridge, Ottoro Noda, also known as the 18 Streams, welcomes you to Puri. A large square called Borodondo extends across the temple. This is the site of the annual Rotho Jatra festival. During the hot and sweltering months of May and June, the square is bustling with artisans who are crafting wooden chariots. You may be surprised to learn that these chariots are constructed without the use of a single nail. Apart from the Shri Mandir, you must visit the Panchotirtha or the 5 sacred places, which are the Markondya Sarovar tank, Rohini Kunda tank inside the temple premises, the sacred Botto Briksho inside the temple, Indradyumno tank near Gundicha Mondiro, Shweto Ganga tank, and the Mohododhi or the sea. There are other interesting places beyond Puri. Visit the Konark temple known as the Black Pagoda. The Chandrobhaga beach next to the temple is a perfect place for Instagrammable sunset pictures. On the way to Konark, you will come across many pristine, beautiful beaches. One of them is the Bali Horichandi and the Ramo Chandi temple and beach. Alarnath temple is a lovely temple with an interesting story. After the Snano Jatra, holy bathing festival, the 3 lords become ill. So anyone who wishes to have a darshan comes to this one. Here, the prasad is piping hot and sweet khiri, rice pudding. Sakhi Gopado temple is a little distance away from Puri. The temple houses Krishna and has an interesting story behind it. It is said that Krishna himself bore witness to the love of a poor boy and the daughter of the village headman. A little further down the road, towards Bhubaneswar, to the right is the dazzlingly white stupa at Dhauli. This was the scene of the terrible Kalinga war, where King Ashoka, who initiated the war, repented and became a Buddhist. The stupa was built in 1972 in collaboration with Japan and has been attracting thousands of tourists every year. Odisha has a variety of handicrafts, statues, seashell jewelry, silver filigree work, etc. One of the villages near Puri, Roghurajpur, is known as an artist's village. The entire village is the hub for Pottochitro paintings. Pippili, another tiny hamlet on the highway, is the hub for applique work. They make chanduas or canopies for the gods, wall panels, lampshades, bags and table covers. Shop for ikat textiles like Sambalpuri saris, kansa utensils and bells, chandan sticks. Visit the food market in the temple premises known as the Anando Bajar. Indulge in a soul-satisfying platter of Mahaprasad or Obhoda as it is called. The kitchen here has been cooking the Mahaprasad for centuries in earthen pots stacked on top of each other in a pyramid shape. It is the largest kitchen in the world and can feed over 100,000 of devotees. Puri has a distinctly sweet tooth. Khojja, rossaburi, soropuri, chenna goja, chenna podo, chenna jhili, rabidi, khira, and so much more. Since Puri is on the coast, seafood is a must on the plates. Indulge in spicy soriso botta macho, fish and pungent mustard paste, chingudi jholo, prawn curry, konkora jholo, crab curry, dalma, lentils with vegetables, khichdi, chuda ghosa, a breakfast dish with flattened rice, pokharo, fermented rice with curds and water, which is ideal for the hot summer months. You will be spoilt for choice. Puri, the name evokes a feeling of devotion and piety, an oasis of calm amidst swaying coconut trees and the lilting song of the breaking surf. Come, take a stroll and relax.
Question and answer.
Question 1. Why is Puri famous? Puri or Purushottam Kshetra is famous as one of the 4 dhams for the Hindus. Question 2. Which monument marks the scene of the terrible Kalinga War? The Dhauli Stupa marks the scene of the Kalinga War. Question 3. Which is the largest kitchen in the world? The kitchen of the Jagannath temple in Puri is said to be the largest kitchen in the world.